Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields, What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there's a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Ooh,
Let's go.
You have paid your dues, suffered the same hardships.
you trust this CIA officer?
Trust and CIA are two words I never use in the same sentence.
They have to sell us out to save their asses. They sell us out.
They always do. It's a wicked world, man.
No, it's not. It's just the way it is.
Sniffing through the scrub, searching. He found what he was looking for. His quilty pups. Small, trembling bundles of fur. Curious and afraid as they faced the dusty wind of the desert. El Coyote looked at me and smiled, tongue wagging. Then he turned to the pups, and he ate them. He swallowed them whole as the Titan Cronus and his children, the gods. After the bloodless slaughter, the coyote lay down on his side, his belly engorged with the meal of his offspring.
Looks good. Come on.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
We got bad guys.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I see a second target.
I'm getting a position. Good to go. Target eliminated. What do you want us to do? Engaging. Got it. We good? Shit got close for a second there.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. Deploying drone.
¿No quieren darse un tiro, pues? Los voy a encontrar.
Moving to position. Say the word.
¡No se escondan, maricas!
Relax, we're still good. That's one less bad guy.
Shit, they spotted us. I'm shooting these fuckers.
Easy.
I think that's all of them.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel ain't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
El Sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him? Si. The village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels. Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta. And wipe it off the face of the earth. Claro. Al rato.
I'm taking the bike.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Hey, yeah? If I buy it, do me a favor. Anything. Scatter my ashes on the field at the LA Memorial Coliseum. You got it. How about you?
Burn my hard drive? Just burn it. Drop it in the ocean, bury it under a rock at the bottom of the sea. Just get rid of that shit. And don't even think about looking at what's on it. Up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
Look alive, we got company. We got a Sicario by the mine silo.
Me vale madre. Él y su familia se van a joder. Entiéndelo, me los voy a chingar. A ver, hermano. Mira, es más cara que lo que te dije. Pues vale la pena. No te vas a arrepentir.
Drone is airborne. Got another tango. I got a third.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Quién me parece que va a llover?
I'm moving to position. Ready to taking a shot. Your LT's making a run for it. They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. Let's roll.
Bad guys in here. We've got a couple of narcos. ¿Qué tal? Move out. I'm on your 6.
Déjenos en paz, carajo. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Nos van a matar, pues? ¡Paren!
Ya no podemos con esto. ¿Qué hace, pues?
Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place.
Camaradas, hermanos, fellow cocaleros. I look at your faces and I see the scars the men of the Santa Blanca have left on this land. Stealing our coca, threatening our way of life, burning our houses, murdering our children. A trail of ash and blood. The blood of the people of Bolivia. The same blood that was running in the veins of Tupac Katari, the great Aymara leader who fought the Spanish conquistadores 300 years ago.
Hola, amigo. You hear any good chisme about the cartel?
We are hungry. We are desperate. But this blood still runs in our veins. We are Bolivians. Mientras que respiremos, seremos libres. No weapon, no threat, no cartel can take that away from us. I look at your faces and I don't see cocaleros. I see warriors. I see resistant fighters. I see the seed of this freedom that we Bolivians hold so dear. We will oppose them. We will fight them everywhere. We will hunt their worst nightmares until one day they are forced to leave our sacred land. Today, I am not a cocalero. Today, I shall be called Pac Katari. And I take an oath to lead us, the rebels, to victory.
Déjenme en paz. Queremos defendernos de los compas, de los carteles. Ellos nos estaban con armas y toda la cosa.
You guys trust Pac Katari? I trust my wife and you three. That's it.
What about your kids?
My kids lie to me every fucking chance they get. engaging.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí, merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
They know we're here.
Fucking hell.
Cover! Get to cover!
Drone is up. Marking a Tango. He's close to that local. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Fuck, the
Got it,
right
moving.
at us.
That makes 5.
Ready. Call the shot.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Son of a bitch.
They're coming right for us.
Rally on me.
Roger, move it. Target down.
Clear over here. Guns down. We don't need to frighten these people.
That was a civilian, genius.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here. I'll fly.
Good to go.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces, Pac Katari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. It.
Hola.
Check it out. Weapons case.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on Yuri and Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polido make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polido. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro. His little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, and we take them out.
No need to stress these people out.
Keep the guns down, fellas. We don't want to scare them all off.
Hola, ¿cómo va?
I'm riding the motorcycle.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
Nomad, I've got Pacatory on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have...
Wait.
Hang back before they spot you.
Go ahead without me.
Engaging tangos.
Can you hear me, compa?
Gotcha, Lima Charlie.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been...
Hold up.
¡Que la chingada! ¡Hagan algo, cabrones! ¡Nos están tirando! ¿Dónde está la puta patrulla que necesitamos? Necesitamos. Hay una patrulla en camino. ¡Aguante, para!
Pac, you there?
Yes, I'm here. You were saying? Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broke...
Hold on.
They know we're here. Be careful. be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do? Check the cemetery.
Pac, Nomad here. Sorry for the interruption.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Qatari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Pat Qatari now?
Qatari needs this convoy. We're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
I got it. I'll fly.
All right, good to go.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
Esta mierda era para nosotros. Mátenlo y también de cabrón.
They're on to us. Stick quiet. Going on.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy.
¡Tamales todos agachados, cabrones! ¡Nos están atacando!
Assholes over here. Stay quiet.
Fire.
Roger. We're opening fire on these shitheads.
Están fuera de nuestro alcance. Necesitamos un grupo que vaya tras esos güeyes. Tienen que nos están. Se va camino.
We got enemy reinforcements incoming.
Get ready. Fire.
Copy that.
Put him in a body bag.
Tango down.
¡Alguien abriendo fuego! ¡Mándenos un refuerzo! ¡Estos cabrones ya llegaron a la ciudad! ¡Van llegando al lugar donde...
Enemy reinforcements coming in!
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
Okay, we're still alright.
We got a 20 on the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there will tell us where he and his girlfriend are. According to this, the cartel's got a supply plane loaded at a local airstrip. Might be weapons and ammo, might be medicine. Whatever it is, if the cartel could use it, the rebels could too.
Sounds like an invitation to me. Want to steal a plane?
not gonna make you. Back up.
Por aquí llega el patrullero, así que adiós. Anda un compa por acá. ¿Qué pex? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo? ¡Chingues esos cabrones,
Taking a shot.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Vamos!
¡Cállate, un pasón! ¡Tampoco de polvo! ¡Órale, pa' su casa! ¿Dónde están a salvo? ¡Caballero, van a seguir con sus mamadas!
Got him. We good?
Got one of
Shit
those
got close
cartel
for a second
medals
there.
here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this. Document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's gotta know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
I got one narco. There, by the airstrip.
Deploying drone. I got a target carrying submachine guns. A baby makes 3. Target spotted. He makes 5.
Roger that. Moving. I'm getting a position. Good to go.
Me vale madre. Sí, ya sé. O depositas o te envío los dedos. Eso me importa muy poco. Necesito el dinero ya. ¿Qué pasó, hermanito? ¿Qué vas a querer? Ya te dije, en la bolsita. ¿Cómo le haré para aguantar?
Esas curvas viejas con chancitas.
¿Qué pedo, güey? Solo por acá.
Puta, por aquí hay alguien.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
Sí, ya sé.
I'm engaging Tangos. Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now.
¡Soldados vivos! ¡Tienen de plomo estos culeros!
Fuck, grenade. Grenade, get to cover. Grenade!
Thanks. You think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these?
I'll pilot.
You really ought to let me drive.
done here. The rebels can send a team in later to pick up their supplies.
No me dijeron que esos maracos llegaron anoche al pueblo.
Demasiada violencia ya.
Esos camaradas huelen peor que el culo de mi perro.
Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform?
Heads up, hostile presence.
Yo, cartel gunman, on the bridge. All right, breathe easy.
Están aquí.
No los veo, pero sé que aquí están. ¡1, 2, 3! ¡Listos o no!
Firing! Clear on my side.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
Ready? Open fire.
I copy. Opening fire.
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá!
They've seen us.
This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that.
Levántate, ya están aquí.
¡Ya se armó! ¡Yes! ¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos!
That's one less bad guy.
No mames, clarito vi que fueron unos pinches disparos. ¡Órale! ¡Todos protéjanse!
You're on to it. Wes, watch out.
There it is. Eyes on Polito's car. You'd think with all their money, the cartel would make a nicer medal.
Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can defeat the rebel menace.
This car is swanky, and there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Well, make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand the narco bling. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning. I'll drive.
Go on, I'll be right with you. I'm in. Let's go.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway?
I sure as hell don't want to find out.
But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
But see, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake.
So they're amateurs.
That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer, a professional, he or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get...
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Heads up, narco with a submachine gun.
Tango number 3.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun, right by the container.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Okay, we're cool.
Drone is up.
Hey, I sent a Blanca LT. There, by the container. That was close.
Buen día. Por acá. Oye, hey. Ven a ver.
Get down before they see you.
¿Ya oíste hablar de esos güeyes, cabrón? Esos 4 cabrones que se chingan a todos los que se les ponen enfrente.
right, pal.
The lieutenant's on the run.
Clear over here.
This gives the position of a rebel radio station that just needs a kick to get moving again.
Let's get out there and jumpstart that fucker.
Ah, hell. Well, there's always another chopper out there somewhere, right?
Se va a armar un dispute. Déjenos en paz, carajo. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Se van a matar, güey? Paren. ¿Por qué no se van a hacer su dispute a otro lado, compa? Déjenos en paz, por Dios. ¿Cuántos son? ¿No se cansa a contar? Ve si traen armas. Váyanse en paz, por favor. ¿Por qué no se van a hacer su dispute a otro lado, compa? Déjenos en paz, por Dios. Váyanse, gringos. Váyanse en paz, por favor.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel. Shitballs.
Alright, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
This is Nidia Flores. If you're a buchona like a...